G'day everyone, welcome back to In My Shed. I'm BC. I had such a good response to my last video, I thought I'd do another and start off with the same magic word, cheap. Only this time it's not a CBN grinding wheel, it's M35 5% cobalt high-speed steel tooling. Now, I had an instance of years ago, a nephew of mine, he was a very good model engineer, was complaining about his tool bit, so I donated a piece of local made cobalt high-speed steel, and he said he didn't sharpen the tool again for about a year. So there's a hell of a difference in what you buy in tooling, and to stumble across a source of really good product cheap, I was amazed. So I'll bring you in, let you see what it does. First I'll give you the drum. The name of the place is Victor Machine Exchange over in the US of A, and oh yes, you've got to pay freight. Well, if you save 90%, I think you can afford the bloody freight. Also, if you get a few people together, there's a firm called Ship It To Me, and for $10 US per month, you can get a USA mailing address. And normally it's about $10.80 US for a parcel. So big, couple of kilos, anywhere in the main 48 states. Now they allow you to accumulate in your mailbox for up to 3 months, and then they ship it to Australia with DHL or Australia Post, whatever you pick, at 70% off. Now, I've only done that a couple of times, but I found it to be bloody good pricing, and what I got from the States, made it all worthwhile. But anyway, I'll give you a bit of an idea. 3/8 square by 3 inch long cobalt high-speed steel, $3.90 US a piece, and 1/2 inch square by 4 inch long, I think is $8.30 US a piece. It works out about a quarter of what you pay here. This is a demonstration. I only thought of this as I tripped over it for the 50th bloody time. I'm machining a bit of railway line for a project for my young bloke, and surprisingly the high-speed steel is taking it in a stride, making good sized chips, and really amazing me with what it's putting out. So I'll stir up the old shaper and bring you back in. You can have a bit of a look at what it does for yourself. I've managed to make one improvement to my videos too. I realised having the roller up part way, the ambient light from outside was trying to destroy the white balance of these automatic cameras. So hopefully that's fixed. Okay, move the camera in a bit closer and give you a look. Well, here we are, fellas, into the cut itself. I think the tool bit's doing a terrific job. It even set the smooth brush alight. For those who have been following my channel, the shaper roared to life and the oil pressure came straight up for a change. So the repair we did a couple of months ago was worthwhile. Now I've probably had 6 or 7 cuts across there so far. I'm not taking it with any speed. As you can see, it's quite a tenacious material, probably a high manganese steel. But for a high-speed steel, $3.90 US tool bit, that's doing quite a reasonable job. Now I will get a lot of flack. I only can take it off in 1/10 of the time in a milling machine, but my mill's occupied doing another job and I don't want to tear down the equipment I've got on there. Even getting this thing up and running, I had to move a couple of boxes of grinding wheels, etc. I still haven't fully moved in, so I'm about as organised as a public toilet. Anyway, Victor Machine Exchange, I'm not vouching that everything they sell is good. Some of their Chinese hand tools, etc., you're going to get exactly what you pay for there, but a lot of the items are reasonably priced. Some of the indexable end mills are very, very cheap. And if you want something just for one job, you can pick up a 1 inch end mill with a 3/4 shank, very, very cheap. I think about $24 US. So it's worth looking at, and also if you're a club member, just get the guys to have a look. They're online, very easy to find. Okay, bye for now. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. See you later.